Hey everybody, it's Eric.
This is Glenda.
We are D&D Miniature and Board Games. Tonight we're going to take a look at inside of Level 7 Invasion.
Yes.
Stay tuned. So, Glenda, Level 7 Invasion. This is actually more of a global scale instead of the kind of scenario-based, zombie-side style Level 7 that the other game that we have. Now, these were actually introduced to us by David up in New York. I mean, he was to the point of saying, I'm going to buy you Level 7
Just
and send
play
it to
it.
you. Yes.
Hi, David. Okay.
This is an older game. Most of the time when you see like a clearance sale with Miniature Market or something like that, you'll actually see Level 7 Invasion in that. But as you guys know, we will unbox older games so you guys can also see what's inside of them.
Okay.
Because, you know, if you're like me...
You buy everything?
No, when those games go on sale, sometimes you want to see what's inside of them, so you go looking for an unboxing.
Before you buy it.
That's right.
And you can make a decision if you like what you see.
Now, when I bought this one, too, it came with a extra card taped to the top of it.
So it's an invasion. Invasion.
Stop!
Invasion.
Look, before you read this rule book, watch the Level 7 Invasion tutorial video.
Okay. It's 3 to 5 players. Odd. Semi-co-op.
And you see, we have a couple of these games, so.
Global defense.
And you know, of normal, there's a little book in here
you may want to buy.
of what you'll probably want to get eventually.
In the name
And then,
of invasion.
right on top, Privateer Press, you have your rule book. A little bit of assembly guide for some of the miniatures in here. There's a dropship miniature in here that there is an assembly guide for.
Hey, at least they have a QR code for it. Oh, I should have my phone so we could have tried that. All right.
It's an old enough game. I'm not it be there anymore. So, this stuff is actually just popping out as I'm pulling it out. You do have your first token sheet here and dials that we have to put together.
So you have
more dials.
Story so far. The story so far.
More dials. Oh, and stuff just flopping, popping out of here. Wow.
Is that heavy?
It's not heavy. It's just it wants to break. It wants to pop.
Right.
Yeah. It's,
hey, that makes your life easier.
When you're trying to unbox it, it doesn't.
Yes.
Things are just flying out. Okay. So, all right.
Okay.
Okay. So, it's a nice large board.
It's your game board.
It actually looks like there's a dial that goes right there.
Okay, and it's the not so smooth kind. It's clear, actually. It looks clear.
Alright. So there's miniatures, there's cards. Here's the little bits to put our dials together with. We'll put those over there. There's a standee here. Apparently something in here needs a standee.
And voila, nothing there.
Okay. So, we have dice.
Dear. Nice dice. Green. Beautiful green.
Like a teal?
What does it mean?
I don't know. You have the.
I know.
You have the rule book.
Yeah, the rule book here. Everything's here. Those are your cards. Alright, so let's see what the cards are. 13 tiny. Well, anyway, there is technology cards, there's cards, salt cards, Lots of cards.
Apparently, there's lots of cards.
Territory, assault again, cards, cards, cards. And Eric's gonna go through it.
Apparently, there's territory and assault and cards, cards, cards. And I may go through it.
There you go.
Okay, so...
You have event. What? Okay. Okay, is this the smell coming from there?
I don't know.
Pretty strong.
Alright, so we got assault events. There's not a lot of artwork to these. It's just, you know...
Very simple.
Very simple. That's why I was kind of just flicking through them, because there's really nothing special about them.
It's
obviously
designed for you to read it.
Ooh, obviously now we know where this card goes.
Special one.
And then we
Special
got
assault
the
event.
Chronos project. It's a like upgrade costs apparently. These are all things you'll learn in the rule book, folks.
And the red one is the what kind of
Alpha
red?
event. It's the devastation events. And then we have the micro cards, or the mini cards, or whatever you want to call them.
Smaller cards. There's something triggering me on those cards.
Wow. So
They're tiny.
I guess you have all your different locations and countries here, and it is front and back. Okay. There's a level 7 skill. After you draw an event card, you can raise your fear by 2 to discard it and draw a new card. And then there's a kit card here. Prototype energy weapon. Roll an additional red die for all attacks. There must be more die in here. Is there supposed to be more die? You have more.
Yeah, I had it, but no, it's so tiny. 5 dice.
I don't see any red die. What's the... This prototype weapon says you roll a red die.
Maybe you have to use your own red die.
Maybe you have to use your own red die, folks.
Which, Eric has that. We have that.
And then you have dropship. Really? Getting an important call, are you?
No. Yeah, we work from home. At night, in the morning, doesn't matter. Okay.
So you have adaptions, apparently. Enhanced armor, ground push.
Adaptation. You're not adopting, you're adapting. What else?
Strategic enhancements, ground pushes. Unstable enhancements. And mercenaries. You get mercenaries. Ooh. And then the last but not least is another pack of dropship cards. Alright. So, you know what? We all know what you guys
Your
want.
dial? What is
No, it's a standee.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, there's probably only one, whatever it's for. Alright, so we have, what is that, 5 different colors, and then apparently the aliens.
Let's open it up.
Well, we really don't have to do much,
I know.
because the purple, the green, the orange, they all look like they're about the same. Yeah, they're all the same miniatures. Depending, it doesn't matter what color you have, they're all the same. Except for the bottom has a different emblem depending on what faction you fight for.
So the blue is the North American coalition. Yellow is the South American. Green is the European. Purple is the African. And orange is the Asian. And they're like 12 of each. And 75 invader units.
And these will be the Invader units. I'm not going to dump this whole bag. There's no real difference.
How does it feel?
Feels like plastic.
Plastic, real.
And then you have the drop ships, which I'm not going to put one together right now because I believe there's a dial that goes on here. But if I was to put one together, I guess it would kind of look like so.
Cool.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, this is what I'm smelling.
It smells like a rubbery plastic.
It triggers my sinus.
She's triggered, folks.
Allergy, sorry. But yeah, that's the plastic.
Hey, as always, support your local gaming. We support
Discover Games in Fayetteville, Georgia.
Which I have no idea where we bought this game at because it's actually been sitting on the unboxed shelf for about 3 years now.
Wow. Hall of Shame.
Oh yeah, this might be Hall of Shame.
Well, now it's gonna go to the Hall of Shame. At first, it was in the corner of shame because it hasn't been touched.
The Shelf of Shame.
Shelf of Shame for 3 years. Now it's gonna go to the.
Which actually, in the year of COVID, the year of 2020, my Shelf of Shame for unboxings has grown into the shelf and the spot on the floor, which is about 3 feet tall.
Shame. What a shame.
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 So, this games, or this one, needs to be played. So, if we can elevate it
to the other level 7 game that we have with its expansion that we haven't unboxed yet. Yeah, I know, Dave. I know, Dave. As always, game on.
Game on.
Forgot what we were supposed to
Yes, you were supposed to say that.
Oh, I did say game on.
No.
You were like, game on.
No. We didn't say the game zone.
Yeah, we did. You missed it.
No,
because remember I said it, then I said I forgot where we even bought this at.
Oh.
Oh.
Do it again?
No.
Okay, we're good.
So it's kind of like, you know.
You already cut it, right?
No, I haven't stopped.
You should cut it.
You think I should stop?
But you will cut.
Game on, everybody.
Game on.